Yes, greetings to the universe. Greetings, greetings, greetings to each and every one. Blessed sabbatical. Some of them, I just a scroll upon the internet, and as far as me a scroll go down, me a look for see any other nation a behave on the internet as derogative and disgusting as them people who call themselves Jamaican. Now, Paul Bogle, Marcus Garvey, I call them two heroes there, two pioneers. Me they want to go into the rest of them. Nanny, we're not going to leave out mama, two pioneers. Many of them differences, I say, but we are talking about pioneer. We don't want to dwell upon the negative side of life. We want to deal with the positive side of life. No, it's me up on the internet, yes, I look. I try to scroll to see if I can see any of the else Caribbean nation people are behave like our Jamaican are behave against them one another. You know? And may I tell you, say, it is disgusting to see that reggae music will come with such a culture and a spirituality. We enlighten the world and teach the world about love, loving themselves, emancipating themselves from mental slavery. You know? None but themselves can free their mind. The burning spear, the wailing soul, Bob Marley, and the Wailers, the High Trees. You name the legend them. We try to educate the youth them through the music on a spiritual level so that Jamaica can be a peaceful place, a loving place where people must care for each other, reach out to each other. Jamaica become a place like it's just pure hyena down there look flesh for devour. Pure hyena. Them just look upon nature, yeah, and looking at Jamaica now. And look how you see. If on a pure hyena I run up and down and look for bite and tear up somebody and bring down somebody and draw down somebody because everybody is looking to get more views, more likes, more opinion by tearing down people, by bringing down people, by discrediting the island on a bigger platform because some people don't know what it means to be private and to be sociable. Yeah? And these are the type of behaviors that people watch of Jamaican, yeah, and it encrypt a bad and a sour taste on other people all over the world. You know, you have all people in a different dimension right now where Jamaican way because our people are watch on the internet to Jamaican, them get the same stigmatization as because it's a thing with them say mother always saying her father saying show me a company, me tell you who you are. You have a man named Father Hugh Sherlock who was the founder of Boys Town in Trenchtown, 1940. Him become the founder of there. He did it long before him. Some of them found place. But anyway, we not disrespect Father Sherlock as a loving man. Yeah? But care for Trenchtown people was set when I say no, set an organization where YMCA and certain place you could have got there so learn something, trading center, him write the national anthem and also take part, I believe, in the art of the pledge. Eternal Father, bless our land, guide us with your mighty and keep us free from evil power. Be our light through countless hours. Show our leaders, great defender, Marcus Garvey, Paul Bogle, George William Gordon, you name them, Leonard Powell, Bob Marley, Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, Jimmy Cliff, you name them, man. Alton Ellis, Wailing Soul, you name them, our leaders, What have we learned from our leaders, or should we say, as the scripture said, honor your mother and your father? What them learn? You see, most of them people, them can't put on a Bob Marley tune and listen to it because them spirit in them not going to take the vibration because them is demon. Them is demon. And all this Jamaican I do a tear down Jamaican on the internet while different people come take over the island, kill them one another, rob them one another, slaughter them one another upon this YouTube business and the internet. It is disgusting. It is very, very disgusting to think that our forefathers who fight, that we can liberate our mind from this same thing, is the same trap of falling. Cussing and slaughtering one another upon the internet for what? What is the purpose of it? Fame, fortune, likes, love. Because anybody has support anybody with a tear down and next somebody, them to themselves is sick. Black people, make a reason, make a talk. Like we are talk. A reason we are reason. We not quarrel, we just a reason. It is said that the people them are the indigenous people in the Caribbean was taken away from Africa. Their language was taken away. Their culture was taken away. Their tradition. Now, reggae music has formed to enlighten one of one African self, of one spiritual self, of one culture, of one tradition. Yeah? And because of this music we create named dancehall, which is another story. It's problem. Youth will rise up now and respect for elder. Youth them must say elder now and respect for them. Brother, I have to fix them thing here, I have to fix them thing here. The world stage just them thing here. It affect other people. Only me feel like it not affect people, but it affect real Jamaican. If sooner behave this way upon the internet. It is disgusting to see people like Uno bring down such a beautiful paradise with erroneous and obnoxious behavior upon the internet. And anybody, you see, but I like the people, them, real Jamaican people. For stop give them people your views, For stop give people, them people your views upon the internet because all them do is tearing down the country image. Yeah, some are going to agree and some not going to agree because some are going to come and talk. But look, we are going on now and nobody not talk about this and nobody not talk about that. Talk about positive things. We as Jamaican must talk of positive things. People look to Jamaican for leadership. For leadership. You have African people who talk this. Say if it wasn't for Jamaica, probably Africa the worst I know it's still in terms of self and listening to reggae music and that sweep. How much of them youth here? How much of them youth here were born in the late 90s and 2000s has ever sit down one day and put in a Bob Marley CD and just make that run for the whole day for relieve their mind of the stress and everything with the outside world I do to them like a house what them get from the Almighty for living in peace. Why do Jamaican always want to tear down Jamaican? Youth born come see elder, Youth born come see elder. There's a state that you have to go through, everybody. Yeah. And you see, our youth learn maths, English, and all of these subjects, is him going to school, go learn it from someone. So, if a youth say, I'm going to deal with music, Bob Marley say music no come for vain, brother. Music no come for vain. Yes, the elders, them in a for them time, they have them own different stuff. In the 80s, when Papa San and Luton and Stitchy and all of them ones that clash, them have them different. The only thing you hear Stitchy saying, some catch them off guard and them never ready, wait till the next one. You never hear them a plan to kill them one another and disrespect them one another. Admiral Bailey, you understand, General Cheese, Professor Nuts. We don't forget take a leaf out of elders thing. Me hear Ninja Man. I read with the same one artist youth that named Tommy Lee. And I tell him, say, youth, you have youth and I need to know how to teach things through the message. Because you know, it's not every youth hear something, They won't listen. Action them follow. Same like how a man did things, this brother when name school brother when name Alkaline did tattoo him follow him. I'm blind. So action the youth them follow, brother. I'm telling you, I'm telling you from now, These are the same very people where you see at there, so a tear down Jamaica and the image, Yeah? Disrespect the Prime Minister so that the whole world can see people that disrespect the Prime Minister. And nobody wouldn't dare do it when Siago is in power. Come on the internet and deal with Siago a certain way. Nobody wouldn't dare do it to Michael Manley when he's in power. You understand? All time have changed. But has it changed for the better? Or has it changed for the worse? Me never see none of the bloggers them get up one day and say, yeah, me. I could do a review upon Paul Bogle. I could do a review upon Leonard P. Owell. I could do a review upon Father Hugh Sherlock. I could do a review upon Cali Smith. I could do a review upon educational. Never. Never me I wait for see it and I can't see it. But it's always corruption. I mean, I blame them because of the people that do it, so that them can put it out there. And this is the image we want to show to Jamaica and Jamaican people all over the world and other people who come from other Caribbean nations, who come from other diaspora in the world. And when only Jamaican go places and people deal with it in a certain way, you no wonder why. It's because of the vulgarity. It's because of the behavior. It's because of the attitude we want to bring to the public. When the public see them know, say, hey, let me come here, you think we are play with them? Because we already put them things in the people's mind frame for deal with them anyway. For deal with them anyway. Why you always do this and tear in the country? Has anyone ever take a time out? All I want with on the internet where tear down Jamaica. You never take a time out yet and sit down and think to yourself. Just looking at the mirror and looking at the eyes. Because some only can't look at the mirror and looking at the eye. You're afraid of what you go see. Because what you see in you is not no soul. It's not no spirit of life. It's demon. So only can't afford for looking at the mirror and have to look down and look at all different places to fix up on yourself. Take a one prep on a prep account and a like what you see. You understand? Black people at time for a renewal in the mind. You see the 400 years of bondage when you hear the Bible telling about is the 400 years where black people are going to be asleep. Now it's time for no wake up. Just look at black people there. I pay sufferation. I want to come on the internet one, tear down on one another. rather than find ways to resolve the problem without a people come on the internet. Without a people come on the internet, you know. But the whole world must know so that's how Jamaican people behave. No man, Jamaica have decent people. Decent people. Decent people. Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, Peter Touch, you know. And I'm not saying that people does not make mistake. We all made our own mistakes. None of us are perfect. We have all made mistakes. But why we must always come on the internet and not behave this way? When I'm a DJ, I argue with DJ. When I'm a selector, I argue with selector. You know, it is so disgusting. It is so disgusting. You know what I mean? And it has to change. The mindset of the Jamaican people on the internet must change. Stop give these pictures and images as if this is the level of literacy is in the country, because it is not. Now when we travel to other Caribbean countries and the people them deal with them like hooligan on the ball. When the people them deal with them like hooligan overseas on the ball, yes, it is the same behavior on on the internet. Why? Wait for. Wait for. And these are the very people who say them have a God and them love a God, you know. So as a fool of God, ignorant and dark like Uno, when it says God is love, God is everything that is perfect and right. I'm telling you something. You see this outer life Uno I live and I behave certain way upon the internet. You see the inner, life, when it left that outer life, on the better make sure some of the deeds in these realms on this planet is right. Cause una nah go like. Una nah go like. Una judgment same like how una judge on one another. And I bring down on one another. And I chastise on one another like the whole. I don't love talk about God, you know. And the whole I don't love talk about heaven and hell, you know. And the whole I don't love talk about life and death, you know. So but on action on the internet like it's death and choose instead of life. Do we only hate to no one another as Jamaican? One is disgusting. One is disgusting and it needs to stop. Stop painting the image of the country like this. Stop it. Our national anthem said, Eternal Father, bless our land and guide us with your mighty and keep us free from evil power. Want to go away with the evil self and stop tearing the image of Jamaica. Want to go away and change the mindset towards one another. Cause two wrong doesn't make it right, brother. Yeah. And if you are go review someone mistake, it doesn't mean that you must come and tear them down because they made a mistake. So that it triggers something in that person and them come back and tear down you and you are tear down and I don't know if you call it acting, planning, do it for fame. I don't know what you call it, you know. But it is a reflection. Children follow action and we uno put on the internet. All of these little children in Jamaica where I go high school have privilege to it. Because it's YouTube and them have phone so them can go on it and listen it. And for the whole day them sit down and these topic them talk about. Nastiness and slackness. We must learn to respect each other, man. We don't have to agree with each other, you know, but we can learn to respect each other. We don't need to tear down one another for what reason? What good it do to you when you tear down your brother? Because yourself you are tear down, you know. It's yourself you are tear down. Because all life that is upon this planet is from the one life, the omnipotent. Anu, Haile Selassie, and Empress Menen, same one. Only cannot separate it. Negative and positive. Conscious and subconscious. Stop making a subconscious, making a disrespect on one another upon the internet. Stop it. Should a different light, bring a different teaching to the youth them. Stop do it because you don't want viewers and subscribers and likes and these things. Talk to people positively, change people mindset. Tell them something we can empower them. You know the way you ever set up on a true man, a true the man you talk, cause some on turn true man. And some over there say a lie man, a lie the man you tell man, some on turn lie man. So you have true man and lie man a comment on corruption. There's no true man and lie man in corruption. Corruption is just corruption. You need to stop, brethren. You're not tearing the image of the country, brother. You're not tearing the image of the country. Disrespect the Prime Minister. Disrespect the PNP party. I want to choose them. And these two parties around Jamaica from 1962 or whenever them give Jamaica independence. It never change. And you'd have, must say, what them call them, DWF or one of them, something there. I don't remember that third party where no longer exists. They hardly ever get a look in. The country never give that party a try, not once. It's just always Labour right and PNP. So till